Hello there viewers, welcome back, good morning. Thank you for everyone that's been leaving times on videos. There's a surprising amount of people that watch this within the first hour, and I appreciate that. So everyone else, hello, welcome then, and today we go to Thames. I say my most recent of saves with FM 18, and one of my favourite saves ever, of course. And today, there's a few players from Thames that actually make this list. There's still players to go that might surprise you, but this man was a striker. I mean, we're doing clues all of a sudden. This man played in 4 divisions. That narrows it down a little bit. But this man was a powerhouse Norwegian force of pace, power, and goal scoring ability. That man then, folks, is Severe Altidal. That's right. Okay, before I say anything else, let me show you how he was first introduced to the series when I very first signed him. He had an interesting debut, and I'll let previous Ben run you through that. Severe Altidal. This episode's about him. There'll be Norwegian people going, nope, that's not how you do it. But we've brought in a new signing on a free transfer, having been released. Luckily for us from West Ham, we've gone in there, and now he's ours. And the story of him really is that you see there, you know, he's got 1 goal, 2 appearances, but that's not really the story of Altidal. Altidal is a different animal altogether. Very, very pacey, and had a quite an interesting game recently, which I've got to show you. Now, it was in the Checker Trade Trophy. It was great. Gets himself a 27-minute hat-trick. Okay, I think that's what we all enjoy, 27-minute hat-tricks at all time. 25th minute, got himself booked, then scored, then got sent off very quickly. You want to know how? I'll show you how. Essentially, because of his speed, he doesn't have any breaks. So you can see in 2D, follow him there, number 30, pressing, closing down, and then after 27 minutes, got sent off after 2 yellows. Not his best work. His first booking was just for kicking someone, so that was, not his best work. So not a bad debut, it has to be said, and later in that episode, actually, it's episode 93 of Thames, for anyone that's interested. He scores on his debut. I think he scores quite a few, and I think the episode is even called A Star Is Born, and it certainly was after a performance like that. Yeah, to get sent off when you debut as well as score a hat-trick very, very quickly is impressive. It was just a bundle of fun for me. Viewers very much enjoyed getting him in. It was the first star that I had, like the episode was called A Star Is Born, but it was the first real star that I had in that series. And the thing that stands out for me for him, one, he made our overall 11, he was in our best 11, he was second to only 1 other player in terms of his average rating overall at the time he played for us. He got 40 goals and 23 assists in 1 season. I think that was in a League 1 season. Perhaps I think he came in League 2, then played in League 1 and got goals in the Premier League, and that's what I love about him. Scored in League 2, scored in the Premier League, and yeah, did it. You know, I think FA Cup competitions as well. He was devilish in that as well. I think it was Hull City we played. And he scored a couple against them. It was like easy work for him. But he came in as this League 2 striker. He even was capped for Norway twice. I mean, I can't speak high enough about him, obviously. But yeah, loved using him. And he had to be on this list, and he makes the list. So is this 13? Is it unlucky for some? 13? He'll love that. Don't worry about that. He loves it. It's probably lucky in Norway. Norwegian people are going, not lucky. Okay, fair enough. Okay, but there we are then. Another player on the list, a Thames player. Rightly on the list, what do you think? I mean, it's my list, but what do you think? Would he be on your list? And if he was on your list, where would you stick him on the list? There we are. That brings us to the end. If you enjoyed today's video, of course, do leave a like, and I'll see you later on for more Central Park Rangers. If you're watching in the future, then you should have been... That series has been going on for ages now, I hope.